As the day winds down, Monroe County emergency officials are monitoring this creek and others in the area for the possibility of flooding. The borough says that money came from the general fund, which could have been used to pave roads, clean up garbage, or for health insurance. PennDOT says the best way to keep your mailbox from getting damaged is to put it on top of a cantilever, which actually swings the mailbox out of the way as the plow comes through. It looks like the company's been preparing to build for quite some time. The neighbors say these two large tankers have been here since the summer. And of course, one of the most important components of Parade Day, the porta potties. It'll be 4 months before the state budget is finalized. People here in North Schuylkill are hoping that things change before then. Icy conditions have closed Alpine Ski Area for today. But honestly, who would want to drive through such icy conditions? Cait McGuire graduated from Bloomsburg University in 2009 with a psychology degree in the lifelong sisterhood of Theta Tau Omega. McGuire lived here from 2008 to 2009, but the memories of her personality and charisma is still alive in the house today.
No matter what she said, it was funny. It didn't matter if she was serious, if she was like saying something totally absurd. She was like absolutely hilarious.
There's no words to explain Cait. Like, always smiling, just goofy, you know, she was the life of the party.
We lived here for a whole year, and it just brings back so many emotions.
The girls here say they may never understand why this had to happen to Cait, but the sisters inside are falling back on each other for support to get through this difficult time. A close friend of Cait's, Danielle Moss, had been in close contact with her right before the murder occurred Sunday night. Moss had spoken with McGuire over the last couple of weeks about issues she was having with Matthew Brokenshire, who authorities say is the one who shot Cait and then turned the gun on himself. I cannot believe he took it this far. It's not fair. He took the most important person away from all of us just because he couldn't have her anymore. The rain is resilient throughout the area. This part of the Delaware River is rising and becoming a threat to homes. In Stroudsburg, ponds are forming. Front lawns are completely saturated. Folks have started checking up on their sump pumps, some ready to soak up the storm. For others, it's too late.
It's just starting to pour in, but you know, it hasn't dried out from earlier in the week when this happened.
At this hardware store, people are clearing supplies from the shelves in order to prepare. This emergency shipment was rush delivered, and the company may go through the whole thing by day's end.
With all of the water that we're getting, pumps are just burning out, so people are just coming in to just replace them. Some people need extra pumps because of all the extra water coming to their basements.
My basement floods. It's not really that bad, but it's just enough. I didn't put the sump pump in, and I waited last second, and there's no pumps.
Emergency management services are preparing for the worst. The first storm is making floods a larger component in this downpour.
The ground is saturated. That does not allow the water to absorb in, so whatever water we get, any rain we get, will run off very quickly into the streams, raise the streams very quickly.
As the day winds down, Monroe County emergency officials are monitoring this creek and others in the area for the possibility of flooding. Cait, Fallon, Newswatch 16, Monroe County. These students are taking a small study break to get hyped up for the PSSA testing. Some spirited Scranton prep cheerleaders and basketball players came to help get the kids excited. The Audubon Elementary staff and students have bounced around from school to school, but are keeping their spirits up.
These kids have been through so much, and I'm thrilled, absolutely thrilled with today.
Teachers and staff are making testing fun so students will do well. The message is definitely getting across.
They want us to try our best and be the best we could be.
This is the third building that these students have been in the last year, and teachers say they held the pep rally to make sure that the students feel special.
Something so simple, but makes them feel important.
The Audubon Elementary is hoping to get help from the public so they can have a home of their very own. Cait, Fallon, Newswatch 16, Scranton.